Hello everyone, and welcome to your monthly tarot card readings. And this will be for the month of October for the sign of Leo for 2022. And at this time, I would also like to still thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up. And a very special thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. As well as a thank you to those of you who have left comments. Thank you. As you can see, I'm changing up my table for the month of October. And yeah, I'm changing my cards as well for just the monthlies only. So we're going to start off with the reading's going to have a couple of fairy tarot cards reading in it, as well as a romance angel card being drawn. So we're going to start off with a fairy card. Success that comes from decisions and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So Leo, going to get noticed this month of October, are you? You usually do. You're just that way. You're very forward and hardworking. All right. I'm going to see what the cards have. All right, we're going to start off with the Five of Wands. So some sort of competition. Now, whether this is, actual competition, or maybe you're just thinking it's competition this month. It might not even be. You might be overthinking something for yourself going forward. And the Six of Wands. So definitely take a bow, pat yourself on the back. People are really starting to notice what you have to offer and what you say you mean, which is a very good quality. And are going forward with your thoughts and your dreams here. And the Eight of Wands. So I'll definitely say you're going forward. You're moving forward. You've made some pretty good decisions in your life. Something that totally unexpected is about to come plunk down in your lap this month. So you're going to be quite happy with it. It is totally unexpected. This could be maybe you on a whim, you put an application in somewhere with the thought of, and you got it. That sort of thing. Like it's going to be just so quick. It's going to happen so fast and unexpected. And if you don't take, the chance with it, it'll be gone. All right. And the Ace of Cups. So most definitely new abundance coming in. Cup overflow. You're just happy. You're full of love. People like you. You like them. Everybody's getting along. It's like that, blessing. Opportunities are just lining up all over the place in love, in work. And like I said, it's just going to sort of plunk down in your lap this month. So you better be ready. And the Two of Swords. So, you really don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to make a hasty decision or a mistake. So you're not really moving forward in anything. You're just you're holding yourself back and in making a decision for yourself. But you need to realize that something's speaking to your heart. Perhaps you should listen. Take your time. Don't jump into it. Just, go forward with what you want. And in the meantime, you can, clear up if it's a job that you already have and you got a better one offered. Don't just decide to quit tomorrow. Make sure of all the benefits and everything that, you need for yourself, for your own security going forward, is all there and all in a line. And the King of Pentacles. So most definitely right in the center. So that's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're very down to earth, good, hardworking people. They have a lot of knowledge. They have a lot to offer people. Maybe you're going to them for some advice. Maybe they're your new boss, your other half for some of you. You know, they're very slow at what they do. Like if they've started a bank account, they expect it in another, 10, 20 years from now that it's going to have X number of dollars coming in. Or maybe they've made, some sort of investments like that, and they're okay with waiting. Like they don't put things off, they do it, but they do it, very carefully. Follow your intuitions here this month as well, Leo, because I think that's what you need to do for yourself. Sometimes we all need to do that. And the 7 of Wands. So definitely taking a step back, looking at what you have, look what you have to offer. You've had to defend your decisions and what you've done this far, and you're not afraid to stand up for yourself and know that it's the right decision for you, and you're just going to let everybody else know that, you get no say and no opinion in this. So back up, leave me alone, and you're willing to defend that choice. And the Queen of Swords. Now, this could be your other half. Somebody who's very decisive. She's very quick-witted, sharp-tongued, very verbally skilled, likes to read, hard worker, doesn't take guff from anybody. If you ask her opinion, you will definitely get her opinion. She doesn't pull any punches in that direction. So as the saying goes, be careful what you ask. Sometimes you may not like the answers. All right, I am going to pull you another fairy card. Decisions is holding you back. Indecisions are holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. That is true. Feeling trapped between the intellect and the emotional. Yes. So you're holding yourself back a bit here. You're trying not to rock the boat. And, especially if this is in a relationship or a friendship. Maybe some of you are married here. So you have to, really think about what's going on. And I'm going to pull you a romance card because every reading should have a little love in it. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Isn't that nice? So have a little faith in yourself and your partner if you're partnered, and in your decision making, because you need to follow your intuition sometimes in life. And the Queen of Cups. So water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're very good with romance, relationships. They like everybody to get along, everything in harmony, everybody loving one another, talking to one another. It's that sort of deal in your life right now. So maybe you just need to talk to that person to get a little bit more insight, because they like everything and everyone to be happy and harmonious. And the Hermit. So taking a time out, stepping back, looking at your life, your choices you've made this far in your life, and going forward with it, trying to not rock the boat or hurt anybody, but trying to make sure that it's on the right path for yourself. So this is what you're considering this month. You're just taking time out, looking at all that you've already brought to the table, what you've already given to others, what you give to your job, your relationships, your other half. And you're just taking a time out, stepping back this month and trying to find a day here or a day there that you can just turn off all the stuff. Leave your phone in the truck or the car, or in your bag, but turn it off. And just give yourself that one day. It's amazing how it will perk you up, and you will see things with a different clarity the next day. And the Seven of Pentacles. Nice. All right, so making some decisions. You're waiting for your harvest to come in. You've put something out there to the universe. And it's hard sometimes when you've made an investment in something to wait for it to see what it's going to give you back. And I think that's what you're trying to tackle within yourself this month as well. Maybe you've made some investments lately and you're wondering, did I make the right one? But, don't pull the money back again out of it, because, boy, I'll tell you, the interest sometimes will just suck it to you. All right. Ooh, nice. 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy life, contentment, looking at yourself of all that you've gained this far, feeling quite proud and happy with yourself. And you should, because, no end in our lives come without some sort of sacrifice. So you're moving forward, you're feeling content, things are starting to go your way. Maybe you've actually got some sort of inheritance coming to you, something totally unexpected. Maybe somebody's, maybe you won a little bit of money, somebody won some money and deciding to share with you, that sort of thing. Your business deal is going the way you wanted it. The trust fund in your home is, your home's worth a little bit more than you thought it was going to be, that sort of thing. So maybe you can borrow against it. But just watch what you're doing. Don't overspend. Step back a little bit. Do enjoy yourself by all means. Reward yourself. But, think about your investments into the future, of which way you're going. What you want to see at the end of that tunnel. All right. And the Six of Pentacles. So most definitely feeling like you have enough, willing to share, wanting to help others. The greatest gift you can do is help somebody because you want to help them, with no expectations of having it ever returned to you, or in the future going, I did help you that time, sort of thing. None of that. You're doing this because it makes you feel good. And when it makes you feel good, the person that's receiving it also has joy, because it's given with the best intentions. So all the way around, it makes you feel good. And that's lovely. That's all you can ask for when you try to give a gift. But you're going along this month quite happily. Things are going to come out of the blue unexpectedly. You're going to, opportunities are coming. Investments are coming. You just got to relax and breathe a little bit. Give yourself a little bit credit for all that you've accomplished this far. And, you've moved a lot of mountains to accomplish what you've done. And take a bow, because you've earned it. But also take a time out, because you got to take care of your health. It's very important. So try to get that, couple of days, or even a day, a few hours sometimes, with no phones and no, messages, or just, it's quite calming to the system. All right, Leo, that is your monthly reading for the month of October. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and thank you again. And till next month, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.